MLP, and John X Fire will take you through this first game at the Monster Energy Dota Summit 13.
Up, they still are keeping tabs. We've got March now.
They want to deny the bounty on the bottle there, but a nice arrow out from Q gives first blood away to Fearless. That's even better. Gotta be slightly careful here, but Abed, his level 6 comes in. He wants that Ember dead, but Abed, underneath the T1 tower, is taking a lot of damage. He needs to run. Q might chase with the leaps that he does have left, and Abed, a bit overly confident, does go down, and Fearless is going to remain alive as now the chains come out. Now, onto Fearless, but he's got to be careful. They have a dust on Q. They have the stop out as well with the chains march. You don't want to die for this. He is going to die. Full Boombill at least. Still Arbet going to zip back in. Fearless with the guard is surviving. Going to go ahead and steal some stacks away now. Boombill going to try and interrupt. An arrow going to fly straight through. Arbet might keep chasing. He has plenty of mana for this, and a haste rune for that matter. Arena, Cuckoo just commits it. He wants to go for an easy kill. Arrow does fly in from the backside, and Q and Jackie going to get started onto Cuckoo. It's not backed off the exact right time. Arrow is going to be there in your dream. He's not strength morphing yet. He's in trouble, and Masaros does manage. Zephyr is by himself. Fearless is going to rotate. Jackie also there with the smoke screen. Chains around. Zephyr, there's no real way out of this one. Jackie has a sentry there, and March will realize it now as the creeps are following him, but they'll see Arbet, who also pops the dust. Jackie is really playing with fire. He is going to go in onto Arbet. He's going to give it a shot. The silence is there in time, and Arbet.
Sir Eurasius delayed for 2 minutes, although they're not done.
In your dream's going to rush in, gets the chains off onto Fearless. Avalanche toss going to be enough, but Masaros is gone onto Zephyr. Arrow is going to miss. Zephyr is still going to die, however. You also see Jackie with all these tracks. Arena is going to be there. Cuckoo setting up, and now Arbet zipping right into that Ricky. Does get the kill onto Q now. The Mirana in trouble, and in your dream does burst her down. Among Us pushing it back their way. Unwilling to back down from Motivate. Trust going for more now. Boombill caught out, and this is one thing you have to be very worried about if you're Motivate. But Masaros is going to jump in with a bash the deeps and a stun out. Arbet's out of mana, and Masaros will actually trade them to go after their Morphling. Masaros, they will jump in now. Jackie with the smoke screen, but the Manta is going to be there. Purging off the diffusal blade. Q, Arrow is going to land onto March, but now the Arena comes down. Cuckoo blocking them off. The Fearless is there. They will kill off the bounty.
Less good after backyard kill.
They're far. Avalanche toss, a great setup. Boombil's going to go, but Masaros, he's started again. They're trying to go into In Your Dream, but he mantas. Now Arbet back onto the Ricky. Jackie, he's going to get bursted down with the Orchid. Zephyr, he does eventually die, but at what cost for Motivate? They're just chasing down this ladder now. In fact, never mind, they'll go into Q instead. Q pumping it up, but Fearless trying to hold them back. An arrow to fly through. And Fearless, he's in a bit of a tough position here. The spear's going to come out. It may be a little bit early, but no. Cuckoo's going to be there with the spear. It is not going to land. However, Arbet zipping in the right position. They knew where Fearless was going, but now Masaros is in with a double stun, holding them down. They'll let Arbet go. They'll go after March instead. Here, Roshan is getting very, very low. They don't have time to wait. Arena is right behind, but the Aegis is already down on Jackie. Does get him, still Fearless. He's going to die to In Your Dream. They have the silence down onto Jackie with the Vortex, but it's not going to be enough. They'll turn back around now. In Your Dream, the one in trouble with that Spirit Vessel. He's just melting. Fearless fall back as well. They'll get In Your Dream onto Zephyr. The Tiny's going to die. You never want to be behind in net worth when you have this hero. If you're not ahead in net worth, you're just not going to be winning the game. In fact, mid lane, Arbet. So I think the BKB is going to be very worthwhile this game. But as I say that, they jump in. Masaros is there with the stun, but Arena is going to be dropped into a nice spear round. But the stop is there to stop the damage. Jackie does die. That'll be one line. Masaros going back in after In Your Dream, but the silence is there from Arbet. Straight onto the Ricky. Masaros slow. Jackie even lower. He's trying to run, but he cannot.
It took way too long hoping for that chain stun. Now they're going to have to defend 1 hero down.
Oh, Fearless. Oh, he's been Yulesed up, but the spear is going to be way too slow. Now the arrow is going to be out onto Cuckoo. Still Zephyr, a nice toss back on that Mirana. Do they have damage? Masaros, a 3-man stun, but they have still caught out Q. Going to be a pulse 3 for a pulse 4 trade. Still better for Motivate here as Fearless.
The control, even Fearless now has his completely up.
Poor Zephyr. He has a Ghost Scepter, but Masaros is going to be there. How demoralizing. Masaros always on point, 6-0-8 on this slaughter so far. Very, very strong performance from him. And all mid lane, Abed chained up. The stomp is also going to connect, but I don't think they'll have the damage unless the arrow does come in, and Fearless will take the kill. And Q, 475 Blink Strike cast range, and that's when this Riki becomes completely broken, as you can just jump in onto Abed like that, and there's nothing he can do about it. Jackie, he pumped the BKB, so he's just going to keep going now. Zephyr trying to TP, but the stomp will be there in time, and that is going to mean this Tiny is just going to die. Only if there's a big item on them. Still Roshan pit, they do jump in. Abed with the Vortex now. Cuckoo, he's been silenced by the smoke screen, but still gets the arena off. Just in the nick of time, gets the auto time, so Boombo is going to drop. But Jackie almost killing off Abed, trying to chase him down, but he is out of vision now. Back into the mid.
Yep, I'd say that's a pretty nice win for Abed. Again, he's still in an awkward spot.
Here, trying to get an arrow rectangle, does get one, but the 4-star is going to save from the stomp. Zephyr saving the day on that Tiny. He's still probably going to die unless In Your Dream can save him. He does waveform in, trying to go for the fight, but here comes Jackie. Onto Zephyr, does kill one off. Still Fearless, has died. In Your Dream, looking good here. Does get a double. Onto Boombo. He'll go onto Jackie now. The Riki copying a lot of damage. Masaros, meanwhile, trying to BKB TP up, but In Your Dream, he has the damage output. He'll get a triple. Now Abed onto Jackie, but the Blink Strike away will be there in time. Q going back in for an arrow that may cost him. Cuckoo, he does get the Yules off. Spear will not connect. Q, he has the Aeon Disc. He's going to try for the TP, but the stuns are going to be there, and Q does die to Abed. This John among us, they're being very patient, trying to go onto Fearless, but no, the spear misses. They still got the Hex out in time with that Princess Knife. Arena dropped as well, but Masaros is going to come in. They'll go for the fight. Meanwhile, Abed rushing onto Doombell, does kill him off, and now In Your Dream is going to take down the Aegis on Jackie. Up to Masaros. In Your Dream, he's doing so much damage. He will just right-click Masaros down. The arrow is out with the smoke screen. In Your Dream is in trouble. Falling low. He's going to try and fight, but he cannot. He sees Abed. That's a massive target. Abed does have the BKB, but he doesn't get it off in time. He does get 4-star though. He will survive, but it looks like Cuckoo will die instead. Onto March, that bounty hunter not going to last long. Into Zephyr. He's a bit of a sitting duck right now. He's been netted up. Zephyr trying to survive the best he can, but he cannot. Green smoke broken. He's going to morph into Fearless as the Ember. Abed's going to zip in now. Stun is out. Oh, the smoke screen as well. Abed! He gets taken out. He's bursted. Arena has been dropped by Cuckoo. It has not caught anyone. Still, they will kill off Masaros, but Zephyr's dead. Jackie looking for a way back to this team fight. Going to that arcane room, but Fearless, he'll be the one to take it. Into the arrow, onto Cuckoo, and Cuckoo's going to die. Now March, underneath the sentry ward, also going to go down. I mean, he does have the Aegis, but you don't want to throw it away for nothing. Masaros going to front line.
What? Abed, why?
He went on the smoke screen. Abed! 2 racks, but they do have the opportunity to go for the third as well, because they still have to protect with that Abed. Still, a great toss back out from Zephyr. They're going to try and burst out Masaros, and they do get away with it. Now Jackie, he can't really man fight In Your Dream, or maybe he can. Fearless is in on the Ember with the size of fire sound. He does Hex him up, and now the Remnant's coming out. Fearless just blows up everyone. No buyback. They are motivate. They get the Megas. They're going to back off. Abed is going to sit. Oh, the Hex is out. Fearless. He's caught Abed again with the Hex. That has to be it. And they defend Cuckoo. He's going to drop the arena onto Q, but Masaros is there on the slaughter. He does have buybacks. Cuckoo can make his way back into this team fight. In Your Dream is going to try and hold on, but Jackie, he's jumped in now. Cuckoo is going to commit the buyback. Fearless remnanting it as well. He's looking for a way back out, but he'll jump onto Mark. Meanwhile, In Your Dream, Yules up into the arrow and the stun under the smoke screen. He's trying to fight back up against Masaros, but he is fully strength morph right now. He has no damage. He needs to run. He will waveform away, but can he make it out? The side device again from Fearless. The Earth Splitter. He dies mid-air.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Have they called it? I believe they must have.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
There you go. game 1 out from Motivate Trust. Among Us. I mean, we can't lie, John. Mistakes were made.
But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be John X Fire and MLP casting game number 2.
Walk away. Boombell does end up salving up on the clockwork. Just by the mid lane. Fearless does end up dropping on it.
Here come the shots.
The Tidebringer and Torrent does end up getting the kill, and it's going to be a really good start for him on the Kunkai. However, top lane, another team fight breaking out. March is going to die. Meanwhile, Masros is quite a painful experience you can see for Jackie. Jump back in onto Cuckoo now, but he's just going to be able to Sakuchi away every time. Another boulder smash into the rolling boulder. Zephyr setting up. Meanwhile, top lane, Masros dropping very low to the PL and will die to March. But bottom lane, Zephyr does also die, and now Cuckoo will be chased down. Q, can he finish him off? He has the resonant pulse, and he will commit it perfectly.
Normally.
Yeah, Fearless is going to rotate in on the Unlord, and Zephyr is going to drop. They're probably just going to start setting up for that bottom tier 1. But top lane in your dream. It's going to go down. Fearless trying to chase March, but that damn creep's in his way. Finally gets past it onto March. Now with all that damage he has, he knows he can get this kill, but he does back off for a bit. Now going back in, they do get it with the lightning strike out. Big pick-offs there at the top lane for Motivate Trust, and Zephyr is going to get 8th of Remnant. It will be one more. Masseron, there's not really much they can do about it either. He'll get another haste rune as well, the Unlord now, so he can chase in as your dream. Get started on Boombell. Hookshot is back though from Boombell, and your dream is going to blink strike away in the boat. It's going to be enough to finish off the clockwork. Q though is going to chase down March. Bit of Malice is going to be dropped by Fearless. March getting body blocked up by Q, and should eventually drop it in your dream and go back onto Masseros with Zephyr. They do get the left track.
Is under attack.
Very good trade out for Among Us. Darben's going to look for more now. Jackie starting on Cuckoo. Hit of Malice dropped by Fearless. They're going to try and go onto the Weaver. Zephyr. In fact, it was the Earth Spirit they go on. They do kill off Zephyr. Cuckoo is still Sakuching around. Does have time lapse. Just in case he needs it, but in your dream, going to be the one to jump in on Q. Meanwhile, Jackie going after Arbit. They have the Pit of Malice and the battery assault. Arbit, he has no help now. The Cogs push back. It's good on Q. They don't want to lose Arbit here, and they will. He will go down the Kunka. Back onto Cuckoo. This Weaver going to try and Sakuchi away onto Cuckoo. Just applying pressure, but mid-lane. Trying to Q. Global Silence is out. They do have the boat flying in on Fearless, but Fearless, did he master dodge that with the illusion rune? I'm not 100% sure. He'll go for the dark grip for now, just trying to run away, going back in with Jackie. He'll drag Jackie out, but Boombell, he was there with the hook shot. March is probably going to drop and does. Boombell may just die for this, or maybe not. Fearless, he only went back to the tier 1 tower, so they can reinitiate now. It was a bit of a bait play out from G-Trust, back onto Arbet. Arbet's trying to run. Do they have the control for it? They're trying. GG Brand is placed down. Arbit's still in trouble. The turret not going to be enough.
It's a lot more on top of it. Still going to need some space.
Q is in trouble mid lane. They roll in. Boombell around. Simulate is going to be there, but he does go trying to rush to him. Boombell trying to cut him off. Is going to get caught out here by Q to advance. Boombell is going to accept the fact that he is dead.
It's so awkward. There is a smoky from Among Us though.
Fearless. Got a haste rune. Has been caught, but will pop the haste. X is going to be there from Arbit into the boat. They want to try and kill off this other boy. He's a tanky boy. Full shot in. They have got the damage. Boombell. He tried to help, but he will be the second death lane. Boombell going to go in with Jackie with a nice Cox pushback. Oh, the blink strike in your dream.
Is under attack.
Went straight back into the Cox. Boombell, he has a hook shot anyway. He'll hold him down. The TP in to that top tier 2. Global Silence out. Looks like Boombell's looking for a hook shot in. Global Silence looking for a hook in. But the Aegis is going to go to In Your Dream. He clicks faster. And Boombell is going to drop still. They'll go for the team fight now. Onto March. He will die. In Your Dream. He is used up. He's going to be fine. But Q is still rather Arbit that was stuck there. So Q will just chase him down. Jackie now will follow up, but Arbit will pop the BKB. Gonna be alright, or maybe not. Masros cuts him off now. Arbit still trying to run away. BKB wears out. He does not have an Aegis. He will die to Fearless. Meanwhile, oh, Fearless is going to spot him out now. Cuckoo gets rooted up. Rod of Atos is there. Masaros is running in. There probably is enough time here. Then Masaros. Oh, he gets the Yules off. He caught the spider. Or whatever it is, the bot. He got him. Dark Rift play into the mid lane. Fearless. Just straight in on Taha, but there is no downtime on the Motivate Trust. They just want to keep
Dyer's
killing
middle
people.
tower is under attack.
March, he's gone.
Boom Belt Lock doing a lot of plays. The Fearless Underlord.
They ran into Boondog, that's not the guy he wants to go on right now. Does get forced up down by Cuckoo and rolls straight back into Jackie. Are they going to try?
That's never a good sign for your team. Caution for the high ground.
They've got Jackie there though, doing some lot of damage with Jackie. He's just fighting back. He'll man fight this one. There goes your Aegis. Arbed has been rooted in place. They're going to turn back around onto In Your Dream, but he will blink strike out of there. They will, and they're trying to hunt down Q down to the bot lane right now, but they don't know Motivate Trust is right behind them, just pincering them in. Q trying to avoid, but Zephyr does get the Rolling Thunder, still the rolling roller. He's going to use himself up. Global silence there, but now from the back lines, Q buys back, and they're going in for a fight. A big pit of malice. Jackie, he'll get to work onto this PA, but In Your Dream, he'll go down to the low ground, back onto Masaros. The left track low, another hook shot, Burnbell landing perfectly, holding down In Your Dream. He's just trying to keep you out of there, but the pit of malice is going to stop all of that. He gets rooted in place. He'll blink strike forward. Masaros, meanwhile, killing off March, and In Your Dream, he is stuck in the tree line. Dude, he is ready for it with the actual step, just holds him down with the Aether Remnant again.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And here comes the Dark Rift. Over on the taxi, Rod of Atos onto Arbed. Arbed, he just got run over by the MD Trust taxi.
And Cuckoo's happy playing this off-lane Weaver, but I'm not sure we're seeing any impact at all.
No, the only impact is he's dying. Got a great impact on Motivate Trust. They are getting a lot of gold out of Cuckoo. He's trying to run, but Cuckoo is going to go down to Matt. Hook shot, not going to be on target. Nice side step.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
Gonna get jumped on In Your Dream, that's dangerous. Rod of Atos, not going to be there in time. The 4-star play will there with March. Will be the one to die. Seven's going to roll in. Could be a large defense here. Nice boat is out. Arbed landing on 2. They'll try to take down Fearless, but he's stopped the car. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. They do get through the Dark Rift. Jackie getting rolled on. BKB, especially with these low BKB timers. The hook shot is going to land onto Cuckoo, but he's looking for more. He left the Weaver behind for Q. He'll just hold down with the Aether Remnant. Meanwhile, Fearless, he just keeps finding haste runes to Sunlord. He gets another onto March with the wrong. He tosses out a bit of malice, and March cannot escape. But if they root him in place, or they stun him up in Q, who's he got? It's going to be In Your Dream. He's going to try to the burn. In Your Dream, he's been controlled off the hook shot there, but no. The evidence of the time lapse. It saves the day. In Your Dream, he will survive. He gets 2. He's going for more. Masaros will kill off Zephyr. Jackie's been left behind. The Dark Rift down. They took
Additional lockdown. The Hex will be very useful here, although.
Arbed forced the BKB TP, but Burnbell's around the corner. The hook shot on Arbed, he cannot escape. They need to fight In Your Dream, he jumps in. He knocks off Burnbell. Masaros gets Arbed. In Your Dream is falling low. Cuckoo's around to help him out. He's trying onto Masaros and Fearless. He's going to cancel the taxi again. He's going to go in, but In Your Dream, he hits the cheese. He'll jump back in onto the left track. Zephyr gets Masaros. The pit of malice holding them down, but everything's fine so far. Cuckoo though, he's down now. So is Zephyr. In Your Dream, trying to run back on his view with the Aether Remnant. Gonna lock him down. He got the Void Spirit, but can he get himself out with the Divine? He barely can. He's on 200 HP. No, left from Cuckoo. Dragging him back in the team fight. Jackie is chasing with the Siege Creep. He'll get back on top with the Rod of Atos out. Looks like In Your Dream is gonna die. The Divine's on Jackie. Cuckoo, what have you done? What have you done, Cuckoo? March is gonna go. Cuckoo's trying to run. In Your Dream, he wants his Divine Rampage. Utopia back. He's on Jackie. The silence away from Cuckoo now. Staying alive, but in your dream, but everyone else is.
That fight lasted so long.
Oh, jump for the Q in your dream. He's gonna try, but Jackie has the efficient. Look at the damage coming out in your dream. He dies back. He can't survive. Zephy's gonna die as well. They are wiped. It's only Zephyr left to defend, but they're onto the ancient and Arbiter's screwed. Just GG.
Dyer's entrance
That
is
is
under
not
attack.
the
Radiant
way you want to play game number 2. That's painful. That hurt me.
That was not nice. I don't know what.
They are betting it all on this last draft. We'll see if it'll come out with a victory. Jump to a quick break, and when we return, MLP and John X Fire here for more Monster Energy Dota Summit 13.
Is great, although Q.
Bot lane Q is getting very low and is going to drop in your dream. Able to take the first blood off the map. Gets the Astral Spirit damage, just starts running at the Doom. Who does have the phase boots up now at least. That'll help out a bit. Doombell has been very strong on these Elder Titan performances he's had over the past week or so, but bot lane, Masteros going onto In Your Dream, has a lot of sticky napalm on him. In Your Dream trying to run. Firefly is going to reach, however, and In Your Dream he just can't get away. In fact, there's going to be a lot of heroes in that triangle making sure that Arbit gets his farmers. Zephyr is going to get jumped on here by Fearless. Stun will not hit as the Simulate Dodge was there in Fearless. Cuckoo, he's got the big one. Jackie is going to be in trouble, but Fearless is going to jump in and try and help out. Jackie, he will die. Fearless does manage to take March's life again, but now In Your Dream. Gonna get the chains off on Fearless, but here comes Masteros coming in, trying to help out with the Firefly. They kill off Doombell, but Lasso is gonna be back onto the Dooms. They do get Cuckoo. 2-for-2 trade, but killing off that Faceless Void, and Zephyr is still being pursued by Fearless, or rather chased. Zephyr trying to run, but they'll have the damage output here with the 8th of Remnant as Cuckoo. He does come back in.
And MG Trust, well, Jackie with a Mask of Madness can't just sit in that jungle, so it's a recovery time for the Faceless Void.
Masteros.
Space across the map.
Be a nice kill if they can get Masteros on this Batrider, and In Your Dream. In Your Dream, trying to fight, but gets thrown up into the Mystic Flame. In fact, it wasn't In Your Dream, it was Cuckoo. In Your Dream, he went for the chains. Cuckoo was a bit too far forward, and now the Slaughter being caught out. March. Gonna drop. Now, I guess with Among Us, you've got to play the slow game because you do have the
Radiant's
Medusa.
middle tower is under attack.
It's all they can do right now.
Radiant structures
To motivate, they're just going to run at them.
But they're not going to relent. Even without Chrono, they can fight around with Fearless and they find one more.
Yeah, Yule's up now on Fearless. He sets up onto Zephyr, and Zephyr is going to die just so quick.
tower is under attack.
They're going to just try and run at them, though. In Your Dream, get the nice chains with the Ancient Seal onto Cuckoo
God.
with the Mystic Flare. Just so much damage, and Fearless does take care of it. He bursts him down while Q, he denies himself to the neutral creep. Oh, just a disaster out for Among Us. They're still going to try, but Fearless holds down In Your Dream, and now the lasso's out. Masteros, perfect timing, gets him down. The Stonegaze is there from Arbit. He will at least get the Batrider.
Opening up seas here on MG Trust, but they're trading Raider top tier
Dyer's
1.
top tower
Even overall.
Doom, they caught Fearless. That's a massive target in that mid lane. The stuns come out as well. And Fearless is going to die. Nice set up there from Cuckoo. Your Dream, catching out another. It's going to be Q. He'll drop the Mystic Flare. It's so much damage coming out. Just not enough. Now Jackie comes in for the 3-man Chrono. The Stonegaze is popped. Arbit trying to stop him, but he's got 2 kills. Jackie, can he get himself out? He will time walk. Now the stolen Chrono, though. Zephyr turning it around with the green Chrono. But is it going to be enough? They don't have the damage output yet. Jackie comes back.
Just so much action.
Radiant's middle tower is under
All of
attack.
Atos out again. They caught Cuckoo. There was a Mystic Flare drop. It just didn't show up. Slaughter, March tried to help out, but he's going to die now to Fearless. 1 item away from having his Aghanim Scepter up. He won't bother with the Ember. But the Roshan has started again. Counted out. It is below half HP. lasso is going to be there. Master will get back, but the bash coming out from Roshan. So Jackie gets in with the chrono. Mystic Flare out as well. Trying to get through the mana pool, but the Mango's coming in, trying to help out Arben. Is it going to be enough? It is not. In your dream, meanwhile, in the middle of all this, trying to help Cuckoo. He gets a 3-man start off, but it probably won't be enough as Boombo just stomps the chrono out from Zephyr. It's just too late. It is too late. In your dream, he's going down. Brought a bait toss out, but Fearless, an ultra kill out on the Void Spirit. So, by the way, the person feeding mangoes was Mark. You can see in his inventory right now, he's got 6 mangoes sitting there. However, mid lane in your dream.
I alone see the way forward.
Well, they've got the Ags up on Fearless now, John.
Find that angle. There's a smoke here from MG Trust.
Yeah, they're looking for Zephyr. Time walks away, but they found March instead, so they'll kill him off first, and Zephyr is still not out of danger, but Arbit is coming in on the Medusa. He needs to try and fight with his team. He's gonna try. The chains are out. The Fearless, but not gonna be enough. Meanwhile, Jackie looping in from the backside, looking for a chrono, does get 2 in it. He is going straight after the Medusa. Arbet, his mana pool is gone. The Mystic Flare is way too much damage. In your dream, trying to Remnant out of there. He uses up. They'll go after Cuckoo instead. In your dream, Remnant's forward. Cuckoo's still in danger. The stomp out from Boombo. Everyone's stunned up, but they will wake up first on the side of MG Trust. In your dream's out of mana. He's trying to bottle up to get a Remnant out, but it may not be enough. March will be there with the stun, and that'll be enough to get the Ember out of there. Dream gonna move in, Q gonna be the target, but Fearless is there with the silence once again, and it's looking bad. This team fight, they need it back. They got the Doom off, at least onto Jackie. March is trying to fight, Boombill still won't die in the Auto Titan. March, he's been left behind, they just can't kill Jackie. Meanwhile, a lasso out, Lazarus, he's got another. It's gonna be Zephyr on the Rubik. He's just trying to back off his Arbit, fights back on that Dusa. He does kill off one, but now he's a sitting duck. The stomp is gonna be there. Jackie still going for the fight, draining all the mana of Arbit, but he will lose the Aegis. They at least get 1 life. Looks like that's going to be enough for MG Trust.
Top tower is under
Lane
attack.
won't commit. Oh, maybe they will. Fearless, he just jumps back in onto Zephyr, but won't dissimulate back in. And now Cuckoo jumps in there with a big stun off onto 2. They kill off Boombill. Arbet onto Fearless. The Trump's in it, holding him down with Jackie. He found the target he wants. He wants that Medusa. The Mango's just force feeding him, but Arbet is still going down. He's trying to survive. They stun up Jackie. None of it's enough though. Arbet, he just can't get out of there. Puts a hand up for a high five. He will not get one. Meanwhile, Jackie still fighting it out onto March. It's looking really bad though. They fight back. This could be the last ditch effort to try and fight. Puts his game back. Fearless, he is low of 350 HP, but he will just astral step away and the stone gaze. Free of some sort. Mid lane. They have caught out Skyrath Mage, but he just wants to declare. Zephyr's gonna die. In your dream, was trying to kill off Q, but Q's just gonna run. Slide a Fizz, Remnant forward. Q still juking them out. Ancient Seal is gonna be there in time. Jackie hoping for some bashes, gets enough. Gets a triple kill out of the Void.
Radiant's middle tower.
Chrono is available, but Masros gets right in there for Arbit. He gets the lasso off. Look at the damage coming out. They need bunch of life for those mangoes, but he has no buyback, and now the Chrono's out. Arbit's out of mana. He's just died back on that Medusa. Cuckoo, it's a nice stun, but it is not going to be enough to help them. In fact, they even found more Zephyr. A nice Chrono, but Jackie's just running right through it. And they can't fight without Arbit, so what else are you going to do, right? You may... one USD. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's the Ancient Seal, the double Mystic Flare out. Q, it's all perfect. And I believe we're in. This is it, John. There you go. Arbit's called the GG War played. A very fun grand final, but MG Trust. Second SCA tournament in a row, John. And second big SCA tournament in a row. They seem to be just loving the beyond the summer tournaments at MG Trust. They just can't get enough. They just keep going. One last hurrah. The Ancient will eventually explode and motivate Trust. A clean sweep for them up against Among Us. What a fun grand final it was. Of course, GG well played to both teams. And John, it's been an absolute pleasure. Before I ask you about MVPs and everything